Hello guys and welcome to the third chapter of the sacrifice. In last episode we managed to defeat the southeastern rebels. We also entered the desert and faced the three tests of the devil, which were the two portals and the Sphinx. And we are close to the end of the desert where we will probably find the tent to open the barrier so that Bishop Paschal can once again join our side. In last episode, we also saw one of the Dragon Lords enter the frozen wasteland and actually capture the wizard castle of Murillo. So we have to be very careful about this hero. I don't know exactly where he is, but he's somewhere around here. He might enter our realm at any moment, so we have to make sure we have some defenses in place. Overall, we are doing well. We have four castles. We are strengthening our army with our king Marcias. We are close to take out the wizards, who will give us the secret to enter the frozen wasteland, and then we can win. Sounds very simple. I'm not sure if it will go that simple in practice, but we will see how it goes. I think I leave the resources to one of our other guys. I want to upgrade the rangers here, so I need to build. What do I need to build? I need an armory first. For that, I need a tavern. So it will take a few more turns, but never mind. Here we will finish the journey in the desert. What does this give? Does this give me some spells? Increase the duration of spells. Okay. I think it's in Heroes 3 where you can get a head that gives all level 5 spells or something like that. More experience. Take out the rogues. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we faced the challenges, we overcame them, and redemption is close, and redemption comes in the form of this tent. The keyword is vampire. So let's go to Bishop Paschal. He can now finally take this artifact, which gives us 5 extra attack skill, which is quite good. And finally he's free to go back to the mainland. Bishop Paschal forgives us for our sacrifices, and he comes to help us with his army, which is, yeah, we can really use that. Darion can take the treasures over here if he can pass. He can't. Falagar. I feel like keeping Falagar here to protect this castle if the Dragon Lord attacks. Maybe I should buy some defenses like... Actually, it's day 7, so it would be a good idea to build another dwelling. He's going to give reinforcements to Marcias, and together with the reinforcements from Bishop Paschal, we will get quite a nice army. This guy can just stay here and watch until I maybe need another hero. I might need to replace him in the future. Then we will just dismiss him. Oh, okay. So Meltron was actually the left side guy. And he also has, yeah, it's obvious, quite obvious, dimension door. So he now got lots of red dragons, which are about 20 till between 20 and 49 dragons. And with the dimension door, if you are unlucky, he can enter our realm. So really, this is potentially a big fight coming. So we need every man we can get. It also means the defenses by the ghosts have become quite useless because you can just go teleport over them. So the human farmer, he should speed up also, get back. We need to assemble all the troops. And I really need more money. I'm really lacking in money. So insane. Okay, some extra money. You can also go to the witch doctor's hut. You can stay here. Maybe take the magic garden. Upgrade the cavaliers, something like that, for free. Okay, time to build the upgraded archery range. Do I have enough money to upgrade these guys? Yes. I can buy some, but these are not upgraded yet. I think I do without them for the battle against the mages. Let's split the stack so that we can kill them off a bit faster. Open formation I found usually the best if you are going to attack instead of defend. We don't have that many spells, we don't really have a lot of spell power, so I think a haste is probably the best. If I put a haste on my rangers, I think they can act before the mages. Yes, they are very fast now, mages are fast, so at least that's one unit of mages that is destroyed. I have to say I have already lost many archers and rangers this game because of the fact I had to fight so many range units. It's kinda insane, but should I take wisdom? I don't know. I don't think it's of much use for fight. Here you have the archmages, which will be even tougher. Hmm. Maybe I should wait till I have the champions. I'm gonna take out the fire elementals first. We'll wait a moment for the champions to arrive. They are very fast. That's what I need. We don't have money to upgrade them yet. You can go to the stables. Darion doesn't have a spellbook yet, but spellbooks are for smart people. I'm not sure this one. It's more, what's say, how does saying go? More brawl than brains or something like that. So that guy is coming back. Oh, it's a progression this time. It's the other guy. Where did Meltron go? He's teleporting around. He might pop up anywhere, anytime. Upgrade and go back to the castle. But we're doing fine. Our army is really expanding right now. So I believe even if the dragons come with, let's say, like 20 or 30 dragons, I think we can actually beat them. Especially if we get the ultimate artifact to our best hero, then I'm really confident we have everything under control. I still want actually 2 units of archers. To be honest, I would even say I'd like to have 3 for the battle. Something like this. Okay, let's do this. Why did I take the close formation? Why? Honestly, oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Oh, yeah, you have to make space. Oh man, this is really a blunder. There's no other way to describe this, and we can't even reach them. Well, we can now. At least a fortune, a stroke of luck here. But really, really, this is. But hey, let's not complain. We are getting there. That's the most important thing. Did we pay something for the Tree of Knowledge? I forgot. I didn't really pay attention. Just stay here, doing fine there. We have some money. All my money is gone again. And where is this Warlock guy? He was somewhere around here. I need to keep track of him. Okay, he's there. So he actually doesn't have any dragons anymore. And that's something the Heroes 2 AI likes to do. I was pretty sure he had dragons with him a few turns ago. And sometimes he goes into dwelling, like he wants to get the sprites and he disbands the dragons, which is really stupid, but it's something the Heroes 2 AI does. Can't be helped. Which is one of the reasons you should really never resign against a Heroes 2 opponent, because there's always a chance to win. Heroes 3 opponents are AI is just so much stronger there. Sometimes you have no chance at all. But against Heroes 2, I would say keep fighting until the very end. Oh, it's for free. Okay. Estates. No, you are not going to block our way. No way. Okay, now you can go down, maybe go back here. I think there might still be some reinforcements. Yes, pikemen, stuff like that. Okay. Yeah. I don't think Bishop Pasha is going to visit a pagan temple, so let's skip that. It wouldn't be really immersive if we did that. Certainly not the temple where we actually perform the sacrifices. Here I can improve the defenses. Build another cathedral. Ambrose can make a small detour against the fire elementals. Not gonna waste movement points of Martias on that. Although yeah, if I had taken Martias, he has diplomacy actually, so I could have, they might have joined. Actually, but they attack, they don't flee here, so I don't think they would have joined anyway. Let's just kill them. 7 killed, and we can kill the other 5. Same here. Yeah, let's just defend. It's a pity there's no wait option in Heroes 2. It's really one of the best battle options in Heroes 3. But we just have to be patient. We are going to play Heroes 3 pretty soon. And then we will have all the best options that Heroes of Might and Magic series have to offer. Should I buy rocks? Well, actually, yeah, I already have rocks, so I can make a big stack. I mean, this guy has rocks. They're actually good for sacrificing, because they are low level units. But I don't think it's necessary to sacrifice anymore. And we don't want to anger Bishop Pasho, so let's just refrain from that. Give all these guys back. And I feel like now we can just head towards the castle of Murillo. I will still send reinforcements wherever I can, but this army is already quite nice, so I'm not going to linger around any longer. We have reinforcements here. Upgrade armory. Good. Bishop Pasho. Yeah. Let's just go to the water wheel. You can meditate there a bit. He has been useless all game. Well, his troops now will be of good use, but I'm not gonna give him a command after all he did or didn't do. And honestly, Darion deserves a gentle exile in the western part of the realm, because his employment as a general nearly ended in total disaster. Okay, So actually the Dragon Lords are keeping quiet. To be honest, they have to hurry. If they want to stop me, they will have to do it now. And otherwise, this is actually going to be a pretty short part 3. I would have expected it to be longer, but at this rate, we might be winning this pretty soon. I want to get rid of the tax lien. Someone needs to get disbanded somehow. But who are we going to disband? You know what? Yeah. It's not like I hold a grudge, but Bishop Paschal deserves to retire and to enjoy his pension. We will take the Medusas. Who knows? We might still use them. And we say bye to Bishop Paschal, even though he has estates, I don't mind. We have been very tolerant against him, but there's an end to everything. There's still some troops here. No. So here we don't really have any troops anymore. Something to buy here. Yeah, actually, maybe it's too late to send these, but you never know. They might be needed. So we can go to the free upgrade at the foundry. Then here, can we build something? Jousting arena? Yes, the upgrade. Why not? You can just stay in a castle. Who was this guy? Ambrose. You can stay there. Maybe add some defenses here. You never know if a Dragon Lord is going to pass. So he's teleporting all over the place, but he's not going to us. Well, we saw Meltron teleport. So the guy who's teleporting here is the Zorgiar guy, I suppose, who came from this place. I wonder what Meltron is going to do. Is he going to jump over the mountains? Then we have a fight on our hands. A fight I suppose we should win. Yeah, I'm not really worried about it. I know dragons look strong, but when you have an army the size of this, you don't really need to worry. He actually breaks through. So he didn't even use the dimension door. He was actually strong enough to break through. So that's actually what can happen. So you might think a Throng of Ghosts is strong enough, and then you become a bit complacent. You don't add any more sacrifices, and he simply breaks through. And he still has a lot of red dragons. I could try to ignore him and go straight for the castle, but it's a scenario about facing dragons. I want one battle against the dragons. That's simply fitting. I see no other way. to end this game. It's the most fitting way. We have to fight them. But first, I'm gonna buy some more reinforcements because we have to keep in mind we can't lose Marcias, otherwise we are dead. So I don't know which tricks he has. You know, he might have an Armageddon or something. So I want every man I can get. I want to take no risk at all here. So that was Zorgiar who went to the west. He might be getting some dragons there. Bagration is actually doing nothing. He's not really that strong. So about him we don't have to worry. So give these reinforcements. You can buy some more water elementals, you never know. Okay, so where is this guy? He's at the Temple of the Sacrifices, so he might find a lot of dead bodies, a lot of dead peasants over there. And maybe he wonders what happened here. Here we can get some more reinforcements from Falagar. Actually, I have quite some resources, especially ore, which I don't really need, so I'm gonna send Darion to the trading post. Okay, he can wait one more turn. Okay, the final battle is drawing near. I could still wait and buy more troops, but I think we have enough. There's no need to wait any longer. Let's just take these guys. Let's do this. I'm very confident we will manage this. Knights aren't necessarily that bad. I actually love playing them, especially when you learn how to protect your archers. They can be, I found they can be pretty good, even though objectively speaking they are a weaker faction. There's no way around that, but I love playing them. Yeah, I should have done maybe this first, but okay, the champs don't need Mercury anyway. Who actually needs Mercury? I think only sorceress, maybe, that's it. Actually, Darion can stay in the castle. You never know if the guy is going to attack or is actually going to kill us if he attacks. Let's buy some peasants. Yeah, he didn't attack us, so he clearly considers us to be stronger. We are going to attack. I think red dragons are not that fast. Their speed is fast at best, maybe even average. Yeah, anyway, my champions are faster than anything else except phoenixes. So unless there's a lock or something blocking our way, we can easily protect our rangers. 26 red dragons. That looks nice, but that's not going to be enough. Fast speed. Very fast. I think if I put haste on the rangers, I get to very fast, which is the same as his druid, so he can act first anyway. But I could act, yeah. Just I'm just gonna protect the rangers and see what he does. Maybe he puts a blind, and I need to put a dispel. Okay, blind on the swordsman. I don't mind. They are just there for blocking. So now I'm gonna put a haste on the rangers, and they should act first before the red dragons. Yes, we have very fast against fast. So let's shoot them. Okay, he already killed 12. For some reason he doesn't attack this way, which would have killed off some rangers. For some reason he doesn't do that. I think I'm just gonna attack, we have enough pikemen. I think I can attack with these also, why not? So now he does the blind, okay. So I'm going to do this one. Okay. We've got this. Pretty easy fight in the end. We were prepared. So that's a good thing about the sacrifices. It gave us enough time to build our army, and now he was really without a chance. So I'm just gonna continue up to Morilo's castle. And that's about it. I think we are about there. So there's another Sorgiar, I think it's Sorgiar, yeah, but he has a weak army anyway. We don't have to worry anymore, let's pass through the trolls. What was the password here? I think it was speed. I didn't write it down, I think it was speed. I hope it was speed, otherwise I have to check again. Yeah, you know, you can show off your magic, but it's not going to impress me. Let's go. Yes, we brought protection against the cold. We brought the wisdom of the members of the Silver Beard Association. Let's see if their knowledge is correct. We can enter the land without problem. So purple actually bought Murillo again. So normally you face Murillo as the orange player. This time it's as a purple player. It's kind of fitting that we still have to fight Murillo. That was actually the point of this scenario. What does he have? He has Titans, more Titans. Suppose maybe a pack of Titans, maybe several green dragons, I guess. It should really all be beatable. Yes, I believe I can. And true, it shall be true death, but it shall be your death, unfortunately. For me, you don't have to die, but if you insist, then okay. I'm not a cruel person, but we went all this way, all these sacrifices, so we won't hold back now. I can barely hold a sword, but as long as I can hold a bow, it's okay. Oh, 21! I didn't expect that many titans actually. And 16 green dragons. Okay. That is interesting. It's really stronger defenses than I expected, so I think we are going to lose a lot, but we have 17 attack, 17 defense, he has nothing, he has a bit of mage power. Yeah, we're going to lose some guys, but we should win this battle. I'm gonna block the rangers first. We lost 52. Yeah, which is okay. It could really have been worse than that. Maybe put a haste on them so they can act. Maybe I should have done it before, but Okay. Dragons or titans? Let's start with the dragons. Okay, that's good. So the dragons are nearly killed off. Okay, morale, can we enter through this gap? Perfect. Okay, so now we no longer need to block the rangers. All our troops can go forward. We have very fast here. So if like last turn after my champions, his boars move first, and they should move first because they started higher, then it's the rangers. My rangers can move before his titans and can shoot some titans. I don't expect them to kill too many, but if they can kill some, it's already okay. Paralyze, should I remove the paralyze? Yeah, I think we can use them. Should I do a stone skin? Because he's going to shoot. Yeah. I'm not sure how much it's going to do our defense skill. We got plus 17 from our stats, that's 20, and we got 23. So the stone skin added 3 defense. That's actually not much, so maybe it was not the best idea. But let's shoot the titans. Yeah, we killed 4. That's couldn't really expect much more than that. Titans are tough as nails. 300 hit points, lot of defense. You don't kill these guys easily. The champions really have quite a wide damage range, 5 to 10, so a bless on them would be useful. I'm not sure if I have bless. I don't have bless. In that case, either bringing in the swordsman, although I don't think there's much space for them. I'm going to use disrupting ray on the titans, so they die a bit faster. Okay, morale. Unfortunately, the golems are one golem is blocking the way. Okay, the towers are destroyed. Let's add another disrupting ray. Paralyzed. It doesn't matter anymore. He's dead. Okay. Fire cloak. That was probably the defense against the Dragon Lords that was talked about. Leadership. It doesn't matter anymore. And we are victorious. Okay. I didn't really pronounce that word perfectly. Never mind. I'm happy. And very fitting, our rating is a Black Dragon. Fine, I think it's the highest rating you can get in Heroes 2. So that's it. Thank you for watching. It was my first game I put on YouTube. So it was a new experience for me. I liked it, and I hope you like it, and I hope in the future I can do better because I know there's still a lot of work to do. But for the first time, I'm happy, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, guys. Bye.